Have you ever called someone out only to realise later that you misjudged them? I'm Jim Walsh, CEO of Conway Hall Ethical Society. For me, ethics is about recognising the connections between us and how our actions carry into the lives of others. Ever felt like you have misjudged someone's actions, behaviour or statements? It's that moment when you call someone out only to realise later that you were wrong. Guilt, embarrassment and feelings of being foolish can rush in as you think about how to take back your words. If only there were a way to prevent such mistakes. Well, there is. It's called ethics. Instead of cultivating reasons to feel outraged or being manipulated by mainstream and social media, we can follow a different path. Very simply, it's about thinking how we would like to be treated. We like to be treated with humanity, which is another way of saying with kindness and with openness. We like our words to be heard for what they are and for the motivations behind them, rather than treated as material for enemies to use against us. There is nothing worse than being listened to with suspicion, cynicism, or even hatred. So why not treat others as we want to be treated ourselves? We don't have to listen with suspicion, cynicism, or hatred. We can listen and navigate with other values in mind. Values such as compassion, empathy, openness and tolerance can point us in the right direction. These values do not mean weakness, naivety or becoming a doormat for someone else's boots. Instead, they create space for us to reflect and consider calmly what the other person is saying. They may say things we do not agree with or even like, but we do not need to shout them down halfway through their sentence. We can choose to view their argument and counter it in a way that does not turn us into a mirror of their behaviour. Ethics can be our compass, with values as our directions to guide us towards more humane ways of thinking and acting in the world. We do not have to be manipulated or coerced into responding with suspicion, cynicism and hatred. We can choose to act differently. We can choose to follow another path.